Welcome, yogi, to another one of these short middle back tension yoga sessions. These short sessions are designed to weave into your week, targeted specifically to alleviate tension from the middle of your back. And so they're a combination of movement, lots of different movements for you to try, alongside some strengthening, particularly for the upper back and posture, so that we can try and reduce when we're slouching and applying more pressure to that middle back area in the hope that we can reduce future discomfort. So this session is based on Sun Salutations. If you have a blanket for your knees, if kneeling is uncomfortable, you might want one nearby. Similarly, your blocks for forward folds if you're on the tighter side in your hamstrings. You'll also need all of the props today. Have a strap. This is one that's perhaps the most important of all of the props. Have a strap or a belt or even a small hand towel, something like that would do the job today. But this is really important. And begin standing at the front of your mat. So your feet about hips width apart. Open across the chest. Standing with good posture to begin with. And to circle the right hand forwards and up as you breathe in. And back and down as you exhale. Go again. Take your right hand forwards and up as you breathe in. And back and down as you exhale. So there's a chance here as you do 3 more of these to start connecting to your breath and movement, to creating full yogic breaths in and out through your nose, with a little bit of ujjayi through the exhale. One more. And then take your left hand forwards and up, and back and down. Forwards and up. Exhale, back and down. Again, just smooth, steady breaths in towards the belly. 2 more coming up. And last one. Wonderful. Now reach for your strap, or whatever it is that you're using as a strap today, and take it across behind you. You're going to have it about as wide, your hands are almost as wide as your bum, and your palms for a start hold onto the strap and face backwards. As you inhale, open across the chest. So you're going to try and roll the upper arms open into external rotation, and your hands might start to face one another. And as you exhale, relax, release that. Let's go again. So this is some of our upper back strengthening and relax. And postural assistance as well. And relax. 2 more times. Wonderful. And relax. So this one will hold. We'll take it into that external rotation. Really focus on moving the upper arms out of any rounded forwards position they may be in. And this can be very difficult if your shoulders are strong, especially, or if you have some kyphosis in the upper back. These can be really tricky. So do what you can without forcing anything. Take another deep breath. And release. Exhale, forward fold and pop your strap down. It's our first forward fold of this session at least, so maybe you would like a block under the hands to bring the ground up to you and take an extra breath. Keep your back pretty long, especially if you tend to round your upper back. Can you keep a feeling of straightness through it for a change? And tilt from your hips, even if your hands are higher. Take a halfway lift, hands up to thighs. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades, actively strengthening your upper back on purpose here. And step your way back to a downward facing dog, feet to the back. Elevate your shoulders, lift your hips up high, sink your heels a tiny bit. Inhale, lower the knees down. So this is maybe where you grab a blanket and put it under the knees if they don't like the pressure. Exhale, round your back. Chin towards your chest and tuck your tailbone down. A nice chance to stretch that middle back area. Inhale, arch your back, look forwards. Exhale, round. Inhale into your arch. One more time. And arch. Neutral. Downward facing dog. Make your down dog a tiny bit shorter than usual with a nice wide stance in the hands and feet. Glue your left hand to the floor. Make sure it's stuck. Right hand across. As low down the left leg as you can. So you hold either the shin or the ankle or the knee and start to turn through. So you're taking a twist here. Keep your left shoulder pushing into the ground, elevated. And take a nice twist through that middle back area. And we'll release and put your right hand on the floor. Take your left hand as low down the right leg as you can. That could be the knee, the calf, or the foot. You go to the outside and twist and push. Remember to keep the shoulder elevated, strong. And release your left hand to the floor. Shift forwards into a plank. You might need to walk it out a little bit. You can lower the knees for this next movement if you like, or shift forwards. Knees down, whole body down with control, chaturanga. And then another upper back strengthener. So we'll take the hands by your sides. Pick your hands up, pick your head up, and pick your chest up to the best of your ability. The temptation in this pose is to look really far forwards, but perhaps look just at the front of your mat, or even right under your face to keep the neck long. Take another breath here. It's like a half shalabhasana, focusing on just the upper back. And then we'll soften down. Hands under the shoulders, press up to your table. All the way back to a child's pose for a moment. Give your back a little stretch. Walk your hands away from you to get that extra little bit through the middle back. Breathe deeply. Come on up, tabletop. And downward facing dog again. Walk forwards to your hands. When you get there, lift up halfway, exaggerate that movement in the upper back. Really lengthen the back of your neck and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale and fold. Soften the knees. Send your hands forwards and out. Big breath in. And down to your heart. We'll take the right hand forwards and up. Back and down. Left arm forwards and up. And back and down. You're going to take your hands behind you and either clasp together on this round, or if they feel tighter, grab your strap again. Open into the front of the chest, squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. One more time. Squeeze, hold. 5. Lift up the ribs and chest. 4. Squeeze the glutes a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Relax down, forward fold, hands to blocks or the floor. Halfway lift, extend out. Step your way back, downward facing dog. Lower your knees down. Arch your back. Inhale. Round your back. Exhale. 2 more of those, please, Yogi. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Neutral spine. Downward facing dog. That's shorter than usual and a little wider. Take your twist, right hand towards left leg. As low down as you can, elevate your shoulder. And switch it out to the other side. So strengthens the shoulders and gets a little twist in a slightly different place to some of your other poses. And release down. Lengthen this back out into a plank pose. A strong chaturanga to the floor, whether that's knees up or down, is up to you. Keep the belly lifted as you descend, elbows close. And this round of Shalabhasana, let's grab the hands behind the back or interlace. So if this isn't possible, we just did the one with the hands next to us. That might be perfect for you today. You could also grab your strap and bridge the gap using your strap. So into lift up again. Squeeze and lift. Whether you're flying or you've got a clasp, often this pose has got the legs too, but we're really focusing on your upper and middle back here for 5. And 4. Keep the back of the neck long, so remember, slight look down. 3, 2, and 1. Release, hands onto the shoulders, and press your way back to your child's pose. Rise up, tabletop. Downward facing dog, exhale. Big breath in. Walk it forwards up to your hands. Halfway lift. And fold. Soft knees, send your hands forwards and up. Into your heart. Again, take your right hand forwards and up. Back and down. Take your left hand forwards and up. And back and down. Take both hands up. Lift the thumbs back. Hold here for 5, 4, 3. Really lift the ribs and the hands. 2 and 1. Bring them back behind you, back into the clasp you've been doing on previous rounds. Squeeze your shoulder blades together for 5, 4, 3. Keep the low back a little long, so scoop the tailbone down a tiny bit. 2, I lost count. 1, relax, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step your way back, downward facing dog. Lower your knees down. Arch your back, look forwards. Round your back. 2 more times. Just with your breath. So this is some of that movement from the middle back. And round. Neutral to downward facing dog. The shorter down dog. Down dog twist, right hand to the left lower leg. Hips to the right a bit and turn through. And release. Switch your sides. And release. Take a deep breath in and out. Shimmy forwards to plank. Chaturanga to the floor. Final round, you can pick either of the 2 versions we did previously, or the last one you can make a cactus with your arms like a goalpost. So there's 90-degree bends in both elbows. And you pick it up again. So chest up, back of a neck long. Pull up the hands, squeeze the elbows up to the sky, shoulder blades together for 5 and 4. Try to breathe as best you can, yogis. 3 and 2. Well done. 1, down to the floor and press back. Final pose, child's pose. I'll spend just a minute or so in child's pose, so make it comfortable for you. If child's pose isn't comfortable, you could take any other posture at this point. And see whether you can focus on breathing into that middle back area that can sometimes feel tight. And expand it with your breath. And through your exhale, remember to relax. You can come on up in your own time to a seated posture, either kneeling or sitting comfortably. If you have the time for traditional Shavasana, I recommend taking some time lying comfortably at this point, just to let your practice soak in. If you're ready to continue with your day or into meditation, take a moment to place your hands together. And we'll breathe in and out. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. If you enjoyed practicing with me, please remember to like this video and subscribe.